Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Steven here, and Ruben's up there behind me as well. I've got no choice. He's watching a cartoon on the TV. Manchester City have just announced a wonder kid signing. 18-year-old Vitor Reis. Hayes has joined from Palmeiras over in Brazil, and I'm very, very excited for this. The little guy behind me, Nicholas Hero in the chat. Another wonder kid there, and a wonder kid Manchester City signing. This is very, very, very exciting. Honestly, I had childcare from 9 till 11, and then obviously the second my mum walks out the door, this is announced. So I'm gonna have to do it with a little guy sat there. It probably won't be the longest video because I feel a bit bad. He's got himself some dunkers, and he's very, very happy. So give the video a like if you appreciate me doing some videos while my son sat behind me there for for 20 minutes or so, not too much longer. I know. Daddy's doing a video, mate. I can't do much more. I'll keep the voice down so he can hear his blippy cartoon. There you go, little man. You can hear it now. But I'm very, very, very excited for this. Ruben telling me to stop. I'll go over to the details and show everything that's happened. With the announcement of this signing, as you can see here, Manchester City dropped the Brazilian flag, and then they put Bem-vindo Vitor Reis. I'll show you how it goes there. There's a little video of him joining. He said, I chose Man City because it's a gigantic club. They always fight for titles. I've been watching since I was a child. Pep is the best manager in the world. I've always dreamt of playing under him, and now I'm here. I'm good, mate. I'm talking. He also went on to say, I bring a lot of happiness, desire to win, and I hope to contribute a lot to the team. Where else does it say? The fans can be sure I'll give everything on the pitch. I've got a lot of desire and determination. I'm a player who loves a physical challenge, good headers and passes. Yeah, and also my goal, I'll talk in Ruben language unintentionally. My goal at this club is to create history, win many titles and help the team. My dream in football is to win the Champions League and the World Cup. We've got ourselves a special talent, we really have. I said I prefer both scoring goals and keeping clean sheets. The guy loves to score as well. He's a Brazilian, of course he does. Because scoring goals is very nice, but the feeling of scoring a goal, and so he's not conceding any goals. People were always looking to get clean sheets. I mean, he's just a baby, isn't he? He really is. City likes to play with a lot of possession. I also like to play that way. City showed faith in me when they decided to sign me. And that gives me a lot of confidence. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm very much enjoying this already. Ruben's loving it too as well. Absolutely. We do love... we do love a Brazilian signing. So I'll go over to the website immediately. It is a guitar, Ruben, yeah. I'll go over to the website immediately and I'll read the spiel. It says, City have announced the signing of Vitor Reis from Palmeiras. The 19-year-old Brazilian youth international moves to the Etihad Stadium, and Ruben's singing Meow song behind me, on a 4.5-year deal, keeping at City until the summer of 2029. A classy centre-back and a regular captain on his journey... journey through the Palmeiras youth ranks. I think it's pronounced Hayes, by the way. Vitor Hayes made his senior debut in June 2024. Went on to be a key part of the team. He played 22 times for his boyhood club, including 18 games in the league and 2 matches at the Copa Libertadores. Is he bouncy there, mate? His performance is even named in national recognition. He's very bouncy, according to Ruben. He's good. He's got a good leap, to be fair. Guardiola said... he said on Guardiola, working with Guardiola is something that every young player wants to do, and I know he can help me develop. You okay, little man? Yeah, absolutely. What's Briffy doing? Has he got? Should I try and find an episode with trucks on for you, mate? In a short time in senior football, he's shown his ability to go very far, and Cheeky's right. Like he's seen as a truly exciting. Truly exciting talent, where it's one of those things where I'm trying to find a truck episode for my son. 1 second. It's one of those things where like he absolutely does have the ability to reach a very, very, very high level. Well, I can't really find a truck episode. There we go. I'm trying to find there's a train one there, mate. Sorry, guys, but I'm excited for the idea of this guy coming in and being a bit of a superstar. Sorry, I'll try and do more. Cheeky said, Vitor Reis is one of the most promising young defenders in the world, and we're delighted to be able to bring him here. He's excellent on the ball, outstanding in the air. He has all the attributes needed to be one of the best. He's very young, but his quality is so high that we believe he can help us now for a long time in the future. Everyone at Man City would like to extend him a warm welcome. You enjoying yourself there, mate? I'll show you photos of the gallery when he's joined as well. Here's the lad. He is only young, he's very, very young. He's watching Blippy, by the way. If you want to know what's Ruben's watching behind me. I had to try and do this video live. I'll do probably a better one later because it's very hard. There we go. There's the man signing his contract. Number 22, by the way. I don't know who's number. I'm not good with numbers. Have we had any number 22s of note? Do let me know in the chat. Then there's the cheeky picture, of course, with the sweater on and the arm around it. That is a horse, mate. Yeah, it is a horse. Hey, I love this shirt that Vitor Reis is wearing there. I like it. It's a nice shirt, isn't it? There's his signing his picture. I know, what's that? Yeah. And then, of course, you got him getting out the car there. In the famous giant Man City flag. You've got, of course, all these usual pictures. The arm out one. There we go. I mean, he looks great in that shirt. And I can't wait to see him. So if you don't know much about him... oh, yeah, Richard Dunn. Absolutely. Richard Dunn. I'm not good with numbers. I've never been good with numbers, truly. I just don't remember shirt numbers. It's not like I just don't. I really don't. The thing is, if you don't know much about this guy, so I paid attention to him when we got linked to him. And I was immediately encouraged by, his classiness. He's such a obviously technical footballer. Like, Real Madrid wanted him, which is very telling. They pretended they didn't afterwards. But the one thing that stood out for me is he's a young centre-back who takes responsibility. Yeah, and he's a monster as well. He's a monster. He is absolutely a monster defensively. He seems sports football is where football comes comfortable for him. He's technically very good, very Brazilian, but he's cut from that same cloth as your John Stones, your Saliba, your Van Dijk. Those defenders who like to be on the ball, who like to just sort of use their understanding of the game. He's not Kusanov or Ruben Diaz, who are pure physicality and... I am enjoying it. Yeah, you enjoying it, mate? Yeah. I hope you're enjoying it. Give the video a like for Ruben and for me for trying to do this. And I'm sorry it's chaotic. But he's not like a physical brute of a defender. He's more of the kind where he reads the game really well. He's elegant, tall. He's got those long legs that eat up the pitch, that elegant stride. And for me... this is the kind of defender I love to see at Man City. If you've got the bull, the brute, the tank, you also want the elegant, physical beast. And that's what you've got with Vitor Reis. Where Kusanov is 2 or 3 inches shorter than Vitor Reis. I think Kusanov makes up for that slight height disparity with his pure brute physicality. Where this guy is... there's a little man of blue. Absolutely. Ruben, can you say Vitor Reis? Yeah, he said it. Vitor Reis. Can you say City? He's got his popcorn. He's absolutely fine. But yeah, I think they complement each other really, really well. And I'm very excited to see how he fits into this City side. I really, truly believe I'm excited for this guy. I honestly think he's going to be a superstar. I'm excited for him because you see these young players come in. And we've seen a lot of him over the years, but something about him just feels a little bit special. You just feel it. And Kusanov looks great. Marmoush looks great. But there's something about him that just exudes a confidence and a brilliance. And I've got a feeling we might look back and go, oh my God, we've got a bit of a Rolls Royce here. And they're always my favourite kind of players. The ones that make football look easy. The ones that seem to just take everything in their stride. And this is what Vitor Reis is, He's one of the most promising young defenders in the world, as Cheeky said, And I've got a feeling he's going to be very, very special. Vitor Reis. They announced him before we could see him in the live public training session. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be training or whatever. He's not available for selection, of course. It'll be the weekend. We've got Marmoush to be announced on Thursday, allegedly. And I filmed a good video, by the way, of Marmoush this morning. I'll put that out later. And I can't wait. He's doing really well, this little guy, isn't he? Thank you so much, Ruben. You've been very patient there. It's really appreciated. I think we're going to fall in love with this guy. And I think we're going to fall in love as well with Kusanov. One of those two is going to be moved around at some point. He's an effortless footballer. Of course, the difference is here with him and many is that he's not played a lot of football. He's very much got a long way to go, Here's 10 things you didn't know about him as well. Let's go through the stat sheet because a lot of us don't on the City's website. It began in Sao Paulo. He was born in São José dos Campos in the state of Sao Paulo and celebrated his 90th birthday on the 12th of January. So he's just turned 19 last week. He's a baby, basically. After playing for his academy in his hometown, he joined Palmeiras at the age of 10. So one of the big Sao Paulo clubs. Palmeiras are a massive club. Of course, Gabriel Jesus came from there as well. And he joins from... he's been playing regularly as well for them. He's right-footed, but he can play at centre-back or at full-back. And at full-back, interestingly. I don't know if he'll do that, but we'll see. Always wanted to be a defender, according to his mother. His mother said this. When he was 7, the coach told him he was going to be a centre-back, and he liked the idea. Here's a horsey, Ruben, yeah. Not Vitor Reis, the actual horsey. I said I didn't know what to think about it because I didn't even know what centre-back was at the time, but the coach was right. She was quoted as saying in The Guardian. He won the Brazilian Under-17 Championship and the Brazilian Under-17 Cup in 2022 and 2023 before stepping up to the first team at Palmeiras. He's also won 3 caps for Brazil's Under-16s and made 8 appearances for the national team's Under-17s. At just 18, he made his senior debut for Palmeiras in June 24 and never returned to the youth side. So... yeah, he's been playing now for several months, half a year, for the first team. A first goal came the following week against Corinthians. He also scored against Flamengo as well, even though they were beaten on aggregate. So he's got a lot of experience. And look, the Brazilian league, we need to... And that is Ruben behind me, yeah. He's growing up massively. Yeah, look at that. I know it's the pigs. What noise does the piggy make? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely does. What noise does the doggy make? Yeah. What noise does Daddy make when City score a goal? Goal! So, the Brazilian league to me is, I don't think people realise, it's probably sometimes even a better breeding ground than some of the European ones because it's so physical. There's so much talent in Brazil. There's so much hunger as well to sort of make it in football. Like, they want to be superstars. They want to keep, developing and improving themselves. And I feel like, it's tough as well. Like, they kick you there. So, it's wily. Experienced wily experienced tricky wingers and forwards and physical players and it's a real breeding ground of talent, and I think he's got a lot of experience already for such a young person. Not a lot, but substantial, apparently according to his impact, he was named the Brazilian League Team of the Year. Hello, you waving? Known as the Trophy Musa Redonda, a long list of players he's nominated by fans. Bye, Ruben. Apparently, Marquinhos is an influence on his playing style due to his technical and defensive abilities. Said, I've always looked up to Marquinhos. I've always watched his games and I'm inspired. The dunk is stuck in. Can you pull it out? Pull. Use two hands. He's got dunkers and popcorn over there. Marquinhos... You have, haven't you? And I've also seen him compared to... He's doing a video. He's telling you he's got Blippi on. Yeah, I've also seen him compared to Thiago Silva. And look, if he ends up... We got a Marquinhos or Thiago Silva level talent. We've done really well for his age, and his price. This is what Tim Vickery said. Tim Vickery said he's classy on the ball, head up. I'm surprised. Surprise. You're right, mate. Be careful on the chair. Said versatile defensively. He can play the back 3 or 4. He's happy on the right, but he's played on the left. And the other thing is leadership qualities. If you wonder why, by the way, I'm so tired all the time. I do my best, trust me. I really, truly do with this little man. Constantly attached to my hip. You're pooping? You said that because you think it's funny, don't you? He said, while he may not... this is also... Why not? He's not playing in the Premier League. He's faced experience of English attackers before. He's faced Justin Eberward, Matty Warhurst and Jordan Dala as well at the Brazilian... the Under-17 World Cup for Brazil when he captained in the 2-1 win. So he's played against us before. Ruben's... Honestly, Ruben is going to be a superstar one day, this little lad behind me. You're going to be a superstar? Yeah, he said. He's got so much charisma, it's ridiculous. Apparently, he follows Gabriel Jesus. And there we go. Palmeiras have produced Jamal Santos, Cafo, and Roberto Carlos, and of course Gabriel Jesus as well. So there's a little bit of information for you. I'm very excited for this guy. I've got a feeling he could be a special talent. I think I've done really well, given everything, given what's going on behind me. I think this guy is going to be one that we really, really like. I think he's going to surprise a few of us. I think he's got a lot of talent, a lot of confidence. Where you going, mate? You going over here? Yeah, and I think he's going to be worth every single penny. This is what his handiwork's been. Do you want to go and sit on Daddy? You want to sit on Daddy? There we go. I probably won't be able to do much longer because this guy feeling... Can you say Vitor Reis?
Vitor Reis.
Oh, well done. Say good signing.
Hey.
Yeah, Vitor Reis. Can you say Brazil?
It's Brazilian to me.
Yeah. So this is a good exciting signing. And I've got a feeling... Well, we have to be patient with him. He's not named after Ruben Diaz, Sam, but that was the first place I considered the name. Nicola liked it more than I did at first. I said we can't call him Ruben because he feels very on the nose, given I work for City and all that kind of stuff. But Nicola's like, I really like it. So that's where the name was inspired by, yeah. Can you say Ruben? Can you say City?
Is that a dick?
Is that a stick? That's the mic arm. So for me, I'm very excited for this. I feel... Don't grab the mic, mate, please. You can break it. Do you want a donkey, beautiful? Do you want to eat that? No. You want to get the dinosaur down there? He's over there on the floor. And I feel... I might have to leave this video, by the way. I'll try and do the better one later. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, guys. We've got our new signing. Let me get this toy up. I'll get it out for you. 1 second. There we go. There we go. There we go, Rubes. There he is. I was getting that out for him. Dinosaur. And this has been chaotic, but I wanted to go live and do this anyway and try my best for it. Give the video a like. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please help social support from a very tired dad. You have got your dinosaur, yeah. And I feel like we've got ourselves a potential gem. Rough. Don't be expecting him to start anytime soon. But the thing is that I'm encouraged by... do you remember when... Eric Garcia got into the team because he was technically good, and he had, like, Guardiola liked his composure. Is that comfy, mate? Vitor Reis, in my opinion, has more potential than Eric Garcia. He's bigger, he's faster, and I feel like we're going to like him even more. He's a little bit more assertive as well. So, oops, it fell off. And I feel like we're going to be very excited for his development. Guys, thanks for watching. Give the video a like. Sorry for the chaos of this. I tried my best. This is the reality of my life right now when I've got a toddler at home with me. It's not broken, mate. There we go. Watch. Daddy put it on for you. There we go. It goes in there like that. Which way does it go? In here. And I think we're all going to really enjoy him. There we go. Guys, give the video a like, subscribe, and I'm sorry for the chaos. And I'll do a proper video later on talking about him in a little bit more detail. Love you all out. Bye-bye.